Ladies and gentlemen, Destination X continues with a three-way match for the TNA Women's Knockout Championship. Scheduled for one fall, introducing challenger number 1 from Tampa, Florida, Gail.
Boy, this knockout division has been quite a story, hasn't it? I was thinking back, October pay-per-view of last year, Bound for Glory, Nashville, Tennessee. Quite honestly, Gail Kim, in my mind, put that knockout division on the map. She became the first ever champion. Opportunity tonight for her to regain the gold.
Challenger number 2 is from Minneapolis, Minnesota. She is ODB.
Well, I'll tell you, Mike, you brought up the fact that the TNA's Women's Knockout Division is the talk of the wrestling world, and here's a reason why. It's not just the athleticism of Gail Kim in the ring that you talked about at Bound for Glory when she won that championship. It's the likes of ODB, somebody that you just can't quite describe. Somebody so different than any other woman that's ever been in professional wrestling. And then when you talk about the champ coming up, it shows you what a range this women's division has.
And finally, accompanied by Raisha Saeed, she stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighs 272 3/8 pounds, and is the defending TNA Women's Knockout Champion, Awesome Kong!
Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna step up? Who's gonna stop the dominance that we have witnessed for the past few months? I mean, since arriving here in TNA, Awesome Kong has certainly lived up to her name. Just absolutely awesome. What a force she's been. Recently adding the services of her associate, Raisha Saeed at ringside. What a package that is.
Look at that look. That look from Raisha Saeed, those eyes, I mean, they just stop you in your tracks as you look at Awesome Kong as she looks on. And again, there's Raisha Saeed again. But Mike, you mentioned it. ODB, Gail Kim are going to have to work together. Yes, I know only one can win the title, but they cannot be divided in this situation, or I believe Awesome Kong will pick them apart. She just gets more confidence with every person that she dispatches. Gail Kim, ODB are going to have to try to take her out and then make it a one-on-one matchup and let the winner, you know, come out on top there.
I really think it's the only possible game plan or strategy that can work for the two challengers. Let's see if they decide to agree with us, and it looks like, at least here in the opening seconds of this match, that's exactly what it's going to be. Double team attempt. Can't even move Kong.
Well, she's just so unbelievably strong.
Look at that.
Look at her just bring them back around.
Wow.
Put them together and then double clothesline. Unbelievable how quickly she takes them out.
Yeah.
I mean, she is indescribably strong. It's hard. Oh, sometimes it's hard to watch the damage that she can do to these women.
Gail Kim fired off. Back first into the corner turnbuckles. ODB follows in, stacks up her two opponents, then charges in. ODB was able to move out of the way, and then Gail just got squashed in the corner.
Well, I don't blame her. I mean, are you going to stay there and let Awesome Kong cream you if you can help it? I mean, sorry for Gail Kim. She took the brunt of it, but ODB, it's good. She's just going right after her. You know, they respect Kong. They know how great she is, but I'll say this. They're not afraid of her. I mean, they are not afraid of her. They know that they're going to have to do something superhuman, and that's work together. Look at this. Gail Kim with the leg drop, and with ODB holding her up, and what a teamwork move as it sends Kong out of the ring. Wow.
I was almost questioning that strategy, that game plan that we laid out for you in the tail of the tape. I was questioning it until I saw that move. Yeah, ODB holding Kong up on the rope. You saw that great leg drop. Look at, and then Gail Kim's gonna try and steal it here from ODB because it's first pin or submission.
Well, and she knows that while Awesome Kong's not in the ring, it's your best advantage to win the gold back. But look at ODB. Oh, look at the strength of Gail Kim as she bridges out of that. But she goes right up onto the shoulders of ODB. And again, the longer they take, the more time that allows Awesome Kong to get her breath back. Wow.
Gail takes the arms of ODB, wraps them around her head like a necktie, powers her down to the mat, and Gail motions to the crowd to she's going to go to the top rope. Here she comes, the former knockout champion, perched up on top.
Whoa, instead of, wait a minute, unbelievable. Instead of ODB, she goes after Kong, and Kong catches her. Unreal off of the top rope. That is impressive. I don't care what you say. And ODB comes right after with a suicide dive.
Bodies laid out here in Norfolk, Virginia at the Scope in this TNA Women's Knockout title matchup. Wow! How about ODB? We've talked about the power that she brings, the potential to be that one individual. And I don't think she can match power with Awesome Kong, but she's in that neighborhood. Boy, we just saw it right there, but instead, it was a dive through the ropes by Kong. Rose Gail came in, hooks the leg, but barely a one count from Rudy Charles.
You know what I like, though, Mike, is the message they're sending to Kong.
True.
Yeah, we'll work together when it comes to you. I mean, ODB didn't hesitate. She could have let Kong take care of Gail out there, but she saw an opportunity to take Kong out again, and Kong has taken 2 wicked shots. As you see ODB and Gail now, again, fighting for that pin to win that championship.
Gail with the waist lock, and ODB tries to fight her off. Standing switch, ODB power move, drops Gail Kim right down and then follows with the front face lock.
Oh, and you just saw the blow she put to the back of Gail Kim, using that strength and that power as Gail Kim gets to her feet, and you can see the knees going directly into the gut. That's 3 shots, and look at that forearm.
Off the ropes comes Gail Kim, cross body block attempt, caught in mid-move by ODB, then the fall-away slam, and boy, that was a bad landing for Gail Kim right on her shoulder.
Right on the shoulder, right on the arm,
You saw it like I did, too.
And that can make it go numb. And you can see ODB is fired up. Oh, what a spear! What a spear! Gail Kim just went right at her. Unbelievable.
Don't turn your back on Gail Kim. That would be lesson 1 for ODB. Now Gail to follow up the advantage from the corner mount. Going to try with a series of shots. Those right hands, ODB fights her off.
Look at this. She's got her up top. And oh, you can see Gail trying to keep the legs wrapped around the head, but she doesn't hesitate. She uses her arms, gets them around the head, and takes them out. But guess what, Mike? Look at that ring.
Look who's back.
Holy cow, and look at her strength. But Gail Kim goes after him, but look at that.
Oh, how about Gail charging right at her, trying to match power, trying to match strength. That can never be good when you face Awesome Kong. That's near 300 pounds, 272 and 3/8. It just slammed right into Gail once again.
Now Gail able to get rid of ODB, and it's a one-on-one matchup. But while she's been in that ring fight with ODB, Awesome Kong and Raisa Saeed sat out, watched how things were. She got it back, she got her brain back, and now look at her. She is just taking over on Gail Kim, and it's just scary when she gets momentum like this. But oh, great speed move.
It is good strategy, but it's one of those things, Don, where you can't wait too long when you're trying to clear the cobwebs.
Yeah.
You can't let one of the other 2 knockouts score the win while you're outside on the arena floor. So it's sort of a good news, bad news situation. Crucifix attempt, drops down by Gail, but no.
Oh, there it is.
Here it is, spinning back fist. That time it was blocked. She caught it with 2 short shots, but then she blocked that spinning back fist, and then she puts both knees right into Awesome Kong's face.
What a jawbreaker. Oh, man. She just was creamed with a clothesline, though. You got to give Gail Kim credit. She scouted that back fist. She's been on the wrong side of that spinning back fist. She was able to block it, and then right there, she just got creamed into the steel ring post.
And I think that's the same side. I think that's the shoulder that ODB injured just a couple of minutes ago. ODB, smart move, drop kick. Take out the legs of Awesome Kong. Bring her down to the mat. Gets face-to-face with Kong, and then Kong hooks the leg of ODB. That enziguri didn't connect, and now Kong going to take ODB and slam her, smash her right down.
The only thing that ODB can hope is that Awesome Kong is a little tired after dealing with Gail, because Gail is out. She hit that ring post hard. ODB, it's one-on-one now, and it's just a display of strength from Awesome Kong. Did you see how?
Oh, I saw it.
She held her up there forever and then slams her down on her back.
I don't know what's more impressive, holding her up like that or the impact that she makes when she drives her right down to the canvas. Gail going to try and get back in the picture here.
Uses ODB to do it. Uses her as a stepladder. You got to give this girl credit. I've never seen more heart from anybody. She's one of those people you just love to root for because she just leaves it all out there every single match, Mike.
She connected with a clothesline, then Kong caught her with an open hand thrust, but then from behind you see ODB with a shot. Gail shot. You talked about the ping pong ball. There's the jawbreaker for Kong, who's rocking but still on her feet.
She's unbelievably hard to bring down.
Here comes
Maybe
the
a
flash.
little juice
Liquid
is
courage.
what ODB needs right there. Now that'll help her. You can see Gail Kim now decide to see who wants some.
You got to be kidding.
Hey, whatever it takes. And look at her go for it. Well, oh, she didn't like it. All right, they're going to work together. Here it goes.
Well, let's see if they're more successful this time. Gail Kim one side, ODB the other.
That's how you do it.
Double missile drop kick.
And I liked how they kind of didn't hit at the same time. Oh, man. ODB there broke up the pin.
You can't blame her.
No, you can't.
And then goes right back for the cover on Kong.
And Gail Kim breaks it up. Absolutely, though, what they did with the two drop kicks. Bam, bam. Taking Kong off of her feet. But this is what happened when gold's on the line. You want it so bad. But you know what? It's going to come down to this anyway.
Down goes ODB, courtesy of Gail Kim. Attention turned to the champ. Yes, the knockout title holder, Awesome Kong. Gail with that forearm shot. Gonna try and shoot Kong off, but there you see the reversal. Gail from the middle rope. Again, the cross body block doesn't work, but ODB is gonna try and take her down, and does. Tripped her.
Oh, again, so close. ODB breaks it up, and how about that? ODB got herself in behind Kong. Gail Kim saw the opportunity, then Gail Kim right there. Put the knee right into the forehead of ODB. What a great matchup of all three. All three are worthy of this championship.
First pin or submission will decide it. Power game again for Kong. Gail up on her shoulders, and again you see ODB with the roll up in. Well, that would have been a tough decision for the referee,
who
wouldn't it?
gets the pin?
I don't know.
But Kong's not going to make it a decision. Kong took them both away at the same time, and that shows you the strength of Awesome Kong.
TNA Knockout Championship hangs the balance in this three-way spinning back fist right there. That one caught ODB as Gail comes in.
Implant. Oh,
just plants her down.
Oh, man. That's what Kong needed. This is her chance. She's got Gail Kim on her back. She's got ODB reeling from the spinning back. But what is she going to do, Mike?
Look out.
Holy cow. Can the mat holder?
Here comes that.
Splash. Holy cow. Oh, man. ODB just in time, because no way was Gail Kim going to kick out of that. I don't think Hercules could have kicked out of that.
Kong staring down ODB. Face to face. One of the challengers and the champ. ODB, you can hear those shots just echoing throughout the scope. Instead, Kong up.
Implant buster. Right there it is. Implant buster on ODB. And does he finish her off right here? Wait a minute. Look at her just methodically going around the ring. Raisha Saeed there yelling instruction.
Again.
Oh, no.
Here comes another splash. 272 and 3/8 pounds.
Oh, but she misses.
Nobody home. ODB rolls out of the way. No contact made. Well, there was contact. Kong in the mat. Here comes ODB. Digging down deep. Charges at Kong. Big right hand. Kong fights it off. Another shot. Kong still on her feet.
ODB just trying to get fired up any way she can. That's 3 shots in a row. It's so hard to take Kong off. But you can see she's got Kong reeling. Kong's still reeling from missing that frog splash. She's got to finish it right here. And there she does the press off the ropes. 2. Oh! Close.
Middle rope says press leads to another near fall, another 2 count for ODB. Yes, the three-way matchup continues. Oh, wait a minute, right? That was Raisha Saeed. Kong's associate from outside, hooking the leg of ODB.
Oh, ODB is furious. Look at this. She's going to try to just take that scarf off of the head of Raisha Saeed, and that gives Kong time. Oh, awesome bomb. Awesome bomb.
Pin.
No. Done.
Yes.
Here is your winner, and still TNA Women's Knockout Champion, Awesome Kong!
She did it.
How do you stop her?
What can you say? You gotta give her props. You gotta give her credit. The awesome bomb from Awesome Kong leads to yet another victory as she retains the TNA Knockout Championship.